Hey guys, Jerry here and welcome back to another top 5 Pokemon countdown. In today's countdown, I bring to you my top 5 champions. Now keep in mind that this countdown, alongside any of my other countdowns, are opinionated and, for that matter, will be opinionated. So, if there is a champion on this list that you don't agree with being there, make sure to leave it in the comment section down below. But without any further ado guys, I think it's about time we got started with today's top 5 champions. Starting off today's countdown, we have the Dragon Master himself, Lance. And I know this is probably going to be a disappointment for most of you, but keep in mind, I like Lance. I do like Lance. I like Lance enough to put him on this top 5 countdown. The only reason why Lance is at the bottom is because I think that the other champions outperform Lance. Except for Iris, because Iris was, in my opinion, a joke. But I haven't played Pokemon Black and White 2 yet, so I guess I'm just being hypocritical at this point. Anyway, I think Lance is a really good champion, but the other champions outperform him. And this comes from personal experience. As a kid, I thought that Lance was kind of a pushover. I trained my Typhlosion to no end. I got to the Elite Four right when my Typhlosion had Flamethrower. I believe it was level 59 or 60, somewhere around there. And I defeated Lance with no trouble at all. Now keep in mind, Lance uses Dragon Pokemon, so Typhlosion really isn't the best Pokemon to go up against Dragon Pokemon, but I beat Lance with no trouble at all. Lance may be a pushover, but I still think that Lance is a badass motherfucker. Just look at that cape. Look at that cape. Need I say more? Lance is number 5 in this top 5 countdown. Coming in at number 4, we have the newest champion to be added to the list of champions. We have Diantha. Personally, I like Diantha. I do. I don't know why other people don't like her. I guess it's the fact that she's a little too easy, but to be fair, you did have the experience share, so your Pokemon at least would be 5 levels above hers. In any case, I like Diantha because you don't expect her to be champion. Outside of the Elite Four, you see Diantha at least 2 or 3 times, and when you first meet, Diantha doesn't have the appearance of a champion. She's an actress, so you think to yourself that her priority is acting, but that's not the case at all. After you defeat the Elite Four and go on to face the champion, who else is waiting there but Diantha herself? So it's the fact that Diantha is a little mysterious in that context, and that's what makes me like her so much. Not only that, but the music that plays when you battle Diantha is just amazing. If you haven't heard it, go hear it. It's great. Good music. Just go hear it. Up next, we have Steven Stone. Steven is one of the coolest as well as one of the most interesting characters of the Pokemon series. I like Steven mainly because of the way that they build him. In Ruby and Sapphire, you meet Steven relatively early, and from that moment onward, you develop a friendship with Steven. Not only that, but in typical fashion, like all champions, they pop into the storyline and they give you something you needed in order to progress. Steven does that as well. So, next time that you play Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, make sure to tell Steven thanks, because without him, you wouldn't be able to progress any further. You wouldn't make it past Dewford. So thank him, because without Steven, there wouldn't be a Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. Nonetheless, the mystery behind Steven is also why I like him so much. He is the last trainer that you face in Emerald, and he is really hard to beat. But the thing I never got was why he was in Meteor Falls. It almost struck me as there was supposed to be an event that was supposed to go on in Meteor Falls, but ended up being scrapped by Game Freak. I don't know, that's kind of mysterious too. Regardless of that, Steven Stone is an awesome champion before he was replaced by Wallace, and simply put, Steven is one of the few people in the Pokemon games that deserve champion in their title. I hate the fact that in every new Pokemon game, the most badass character just happens to be the champion. And this time is no different. Coming in at number 2, we have the champion of the Sinnoh region. We have Cynthia. Is there anything I need to say about Cynthia that hasn't yet been said before? Cynthia is probably the fan favorite among the champions, and it's easy to see why. Her character was just built perfectly, especially for Game Freak's first female champion. The character of Cynthia was built perfectly. She was always there when she needed to be. She was always lending a hand, and especially in Platinum, she was even more involved in the story when she helped you take down Cyrus in the Distortion World. Her character was just built perfectly. Not only that, but Cynthia also has an intimidating presence. especially with that Garchomp, and I give her credit because Garchomp is actually my favorite Pokemon. And I guess you can call me a noob, but when I first challenged Cynthia, I used the Dialga and Azelf in my first battle because I was having trouble with that Garchomp. That Garchomp is scary, man. Garchomp is scary. It's my favorite Pokemon, and I give Cynthia credit for that. Cynthia isn't one of my favorite champions just because she has a Garchomp. Cynthia is my favorite champion just because of her presence and the way that Game Freak built her character. Cynthia definitely deserves number 2 on this countdown. We are finally at number 1. Number 1 goes to the champion of the Kanto region. No, not Lance. The rival of red, blue, and yellow. Blue, green, asshat, dickhead, whatever it is you nicknamed your rival in red, blue, or yellow, that guy is number 1. For continuity's sake, we will refer to him as Gary. But why is Gary your favorite champion, Jerry? Why is he number 1? It's easy. I read the manga growing up, and Blue was epic. He was awesome. He had a cocky attitude. Everything that you look for in a trainer, Blue had. And I like that. And I still like Blue, or Gary, or whatever they call him in the anime. Gary fucking Oak for the win. If you haven't noticed by now, my username on YouTube is Jerry Oak. Coincidence? I think not. Blue put in the work to become champion. He put in the work, he became champion, he defeated Lance, he proved that he was the best at Pokemon training. That is until we stepped up and took over his reign as champion. But Blue is awesome just because of the fact that you don't think about him becoming champion. You don't expect him to become champion. And in the end, he ends up being champion. He ends up one-upping you. I like that. And also his cocky attitude is pretty cool too. Not only that though, I also like the fact that he uses a variety of Pokemon. He just doesn't focus on one type like Lance and his dragons or Steven and his steel Pokemon. He uses a variety of Pokemon, and I like that because it makes the battle a lot more interesting and a lot more challenging. Blue is awesome, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me. He's probably one of the best trainers / champions. Hey guys, Jerry here. I just wanted to take a quick second to thank you so much for watching the video, and I also wanted to apologize for not having a video uploaded over the last week. I recently got a new computer, and it's been a hassle trying to install the software that I use into this computer, but I think I have everything working just fine. I have everything working just how I want it, so expect to see a lot more videos from me soon, and a lot quicker because this computer has a better processor than my old computer, and it renders videos a lot quicker, so expect to see more videos. That's enough on that. It's a new year, so happy New Year's guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic 2014. Thank you so much for an amazing 2013. You guys definitely made it memorable. We made it to 350 plus subscribers. Let's keep it going guys. I know we can. And is that everything I have to touch on? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, actually, in the comment section down below, tell me who your favorite champions are, and also leave me suggestions for future top 5 or top 10 videos because I am open to anything. Now, I'm done with everything. So, as always guys, you guys are definitely awesome. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like because they are always appreciated. My name has been Jerry. You guys have definitely been awesome. I'll see you in the next video.